I really wish I could go to the big Red Lighthouse someday. Here at the Holland State Park, and behind me is the Holland Harbor Lighthouse, otherwise known as Big Red. The first lighthouse here was a small square wooden tower built in the early 1870s. The lantern room on the top of that lighthouse had 10 windows. In 1873, a house was built that was attached to it. In 1875, a section of a catwalk was built. In 1880, a new lighthouse was built, which was a cage on top of metal bars. In 1890, a lighthouse at the end of the pier was built to make a range light system. A range light system helps captains to line up 2 different lights on shore in order to safely make it into a river or a harbor. In 1901, a pulley system was created so that a lightkeeper in the main lighthouse could bring the oil lantern from a range lighthouse back to the main lighthouse in order to service it. In 1902, a new front range lighthouse was built. In 1907, a metal fog signal was built. And in 1907, a 4th order Fresnel lens was added. Big Red has a gabled roof that was influenced by the local Dutch community. This lighthouse was automated in 1932. In 1935, the basis of today's Big Red was built, and it got its nickname when it was painted red in 1956. The Coast Guard was going to abandon it in 1970, but the local community was granted it in 2005. Besides its color, it's the same thing as the Kewaunee Pierhead light in Wisconsin. Big Red is the most photographed lighthouse in all of Michigan. This lighthouse is here is because it marks the entrance to Lake Macatawa.